I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
From the Studio of Dreams at Tour Nation Productions, Mia Cardenas.
Reporting from the Studio of Dreams located at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas. Welcome to the award-winning Good Morning Ball High. I'm Logan Martis, filling in for Mia Cardenas. Today is a gold day, and all students will attend periods 2, 4, 6, and 8. Now, stay tuned for today's Time Rewind, courtesy of our good friend, David Mendel.
The sound of gunfire.
It's Time Rewind for March 30th. Just 2 months in office and an attempt is made on the life of President Ronald Reagan as he leaves a Washington, D.C. hotel in 1981. Gunman John Hinckley Jr., obsessed with actress Jodie Foster, imagines impressing her by assassinating Reagan. 3 men are wounded by the gunfire, including Press Secretary James Brady. And it turns out a bullet strikes the president, too. He undergoes surgery and quickly recovers. Hinckley successfully argues an insanity plea and is remanded to a psychiatric hospital. The popular game show Jeopardy! Premieres in 1964 with host Art Fleming.
Let's get right down to the game and play Jeopardy!
Alex Trebek takes over in 1984. If you were a contestant and asked when anesthesia was used for the first time, your answer would be March 30th, 1842. Phrased in the form of a question, of course. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
Attention seniors, cap gown delivery will take place on Wednesday, May 19th and Thursday, May 20th during all lunches. For further information, see Ms. Shubin. The library is open and here to serve you. Of course, there are currently some restrictions. The library staff is here to help, and you can even order books from home. For further information, go to the link below. Announcing the return of the official tour discount card with savings at numerous popular spots around the island. The discounts expire on February 28th of next year. Cost is $15 per card. See any Stuco member or Ms. Schumann for additional details. If you would like your club, sports, or other activities, news, and announcements featured on Good Morning Ball High, email your request to Mr. Dudis. The Ball High School ROTC will be sponsoring a blood drive to the MD Anderson Cancer Center here on Friday, April 16th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To schedule an appointment, go to the link below. For questions, please contact Major Knight at the email address below. Any students that are interested in being a manager or working on the film crew for the boys basketball team, please contact Coach Dayon at room 1091 or speak with Coach Temple about joining the basketball class next year. Student parking is free this year. There are no reserved spots. Remember, the student parking lot is a lot across from the auditorium between Ball High and the Scott Building. Attention all seniors, stay up to date on all important information and news by texting at BH2020grad to 81010. Signed up via the Remind app today. Now let's check in with the media team from the Burnett Stream Elementary program for the quote of the day.
If you judge people, you have no time to love them. Think about it. Back to you.
At the conclusion of today's show, stay tuned for a short feature of something interesting produced by the folks at CNN 10. As always, stay safe and don't forget to practice proper social distancing. I'm Logan, wishing you a terrific day.
Morning Ball High is produced by the students in the Media Arts Small Learning Community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas.
AWARE is a nonprofit wildlife rehabilitation center, like a hospital for injured and orphaned native wildlife. We are responsible for feeding them, medicating them. They might need swim time or other physical therapy to get their strength back. We just try to get them ready for release back into the wild. We had about 1,300 patients in the last year. Most animals that have to come into care are coming in from human impact, and the number one reason is being hit by a car. People throw food waste out the window. It brings small animals to the side of the road, and then larger animals come and they get hit.
Cats, as much as we love them, they are kind of hurting the wildlife. They're responsible for 5 billion deaths every year.
Come on.
We put out rat poison to deal with mice and rats that gets into the food chain and hurts hawks and owls and foxes. We do occasionally go out and do rescues ourselves. We usually give the public instructions on how to safely bring animals into us.
The goose showed up in the backyard and its foot was ensnarled in fishing line and it was having trouble walking. They loaned us an air-propelled net, covered the goose, we picked it up. They operated on it and we brought it home the same day and released it back. It was special because we knew because of us this goose was going to live. We can't save them all, but I think it's important that we help those that we can